Okay, I want to talk a little bit about women and sleep because we've been told that the ideal number of hours we should be sleeping, all of us, right, men and women, is 8 hours. But apparently, those studies were only done on men. So, what we're now coming to understand is that women need between 8 and 10 hours of sleep, and potentially even more if you have your period, and definitely more if you're pregnant. So, whereas if a man only gets 6 to 8 hours of sleep a night, he can still function. But for a woman, it's going to throw your hormones into chaos. And not only can we not function well on 6 to 8 hours of sleep, apparently it can also cause this sort of like sleep deprivation hangover that can last for the next 3 to 4 days. So personally, I can't tell you how validating this has been for me because I have always known that I don't even feel normal unless I get 10 hours, which is super embarrassing to explain to people who think you're just lazy or entitled. And by the way, I don't always or even usually get 10 hours, but this is just a metric I know about myself. So, to that end, I also want to address the fact that, life happens and we can't always get 8 to 10 hours of sleep. But apparently, if you can aim for getting enough sleep 80% of the time, that's sufficient. But I bring up sleep because when we're struggling with chronic illness or chronic pain, sleep is imperative to our healing. In fact, that's when our body does its healing. And this includes naps. So if you're ever overtired but feel guilty about sleeping longer or taking a nap, when other people aren't, fuck them, okay? Listen to your body, follow your natural impulses. And by the way, if on occasion you're lucky enough to get to sleep in and you find that you've slept even longer, like 11 or 12 hours, like I sometimes do, know that your body could not possibly have slept that long if it didn't need it. So go to sleep. And if you or someone you know needs help navigating chronic illness, my information's in my bio.